Friday Night Lights is sponsored by Kubota and Optimum.
Good evening and welcome to another week of Friday Night Lights. Ben Peck here live at the Leo Buckley Stadium in Killeen, where we had two quality teams facing off at our game of the week, Harker Heights and Midway. And these two teams, not just full of talent, but it's also the start of district play. So with that, the intensity ratchets up even more this time because, of course, postseason implications are now on the line moving forward.
Game of the Week is sponsored by Kubota and Optimum.
Harker Heights looking to make the Panthers see the stars and stripes, looking to start off district play the right way. Midway, though, invading into the Knights' territory. Midway to first, so they're going to get the ball last, except fumble on the opening kickoff, recovered by the Panthers. So Midway gets the first crack at it. Third and long on the opening drive, into double coverage, but Cash Pullen finds Charles Cantrell, who mosses a couple Knights to bring it in for the touchdown. 7-0, just like that. But then after the Panthers strike through the air, the Knights attack by land. This is C2 Evans running tough on the ground. We are tied up at 7 apiece. Late in the first quarter, Pullen over the middle to Cantrell, just past the linebacker. Looks left, looks right, and good ball security, kids. That leads to a field goal, 10-7, Midway up at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter now, flip sides, Hudson Humble. His game speaks volumes, though. Touchdown strike to Christian Nobles, 14-10. That would be your score at the half as Midway got into the red zone, but squandered a chance to score late just before the break. The final score, 34-26. Harker Heights you guys kind of separated yourself there in the second half. They scored with about 3 minutes to go to give themselves a chance, but y'all hold on for the win. But we just saw how the game started. I imagine not how you drew it up, but how'd you get your guys to settle down and just kind of ease into this one?
Well, I think it had a lot to do with Midway. First district ball game, both teams 0-0, a huge ball game of the week. Everyone wants to be here, District 12 6A, and so they played really well. Both sides. It's just quality football. When you play quality football, you're going to get some stops. It's not going to go as easy as it did in non-district, but our kids made plays, special teams, offense, defense, took everybody, and then in second half kind of dialed in, and our schedule really played a role in that. We've been in these situations ahead, behind, tied, 5 overtimes, and so I think our experience really paid off for us tonight.
And what'd you tell your guys there at that end when they went for the onside kick after they came within 8? But you did need a defensive stop, and you got it.
Yeah, no doubt. I said, well, we got
first down, I should say.
Yeah, we got to get the ball first, and so our hands team did a great job. Corey McMillan was phenomenal defensively and special teams, and he's the one that recovered the kick. And then we needed to get one first down there to drain the clock down, and we were able to do that, and take a knee, and that's it. So.
Awesome. Coach Humble, this game going down to the wire, 34-26. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you. Go Knights, rep the shield.
Appreciate
All right,
you rep the shield. Hey, we had another game go down to the wire last night in Waco. Let's check that one out. University 3-1 on the year after the defeat to Killeen Shoemaker last week. But Lampasas 4-0, trying to keep it going. Early on, some success for the Badgers. Reed Jerome over to Hagen Onken, and he's spinning into the end zone. An early 7-0 lead for the Badgers. But here come the Trojans. Keep this play in mind. Savoy Nichols going deep to Keandre Brooks. Can't keep his feet, but that's a big gain. That'll set up later in the drive. Ladarius Evans finishes it off. Trojans were up 14-7 after the first quarter. Jump ahead to the second quarter, though. Lampasas going to try to get back at him. Swing pass from Jerome to Bryson Roberts. Makes a cut, and he is gone. Taillights, touchdown. 14-all. Lampasas ties it back up, but just before the half, University strikes again. Nichols to Brooks. Got some separation, and he is going the distance. 21-14 at the half. Lampasas ties it 21-all in the second half. We go to the fourth quarter. Fourth down, 15 seconds left. University needs a play. Who are they going to go to? Nichols and Brooks. Touchdown! The game winner, 28-21. University holds off Lampasas to get the win on homecoming. What a win for the Trojans last night. But stay with us. Coming up next, we've got two of the top 5 teams in Texas facing off. Mart and Bremond, their district opener. We'll have a recap of that game coming up right after this.